Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. As per usual, I apologize if you hear clicking. It is actually from the throat lozenge in my mouth, and I am only using them while I'm streaming because I absolutely have to. My throat is really sore, and bad things happen if I don't take care of it. So, speaking of bad things, I am totally, well, I'm doing demo, so that always makes me happy. But I am totally stressed out because the farewell party for my technically no longer boss as of Friday is tomorrow, and I'm pretty much the only one organizing it. Which I really didn't realize until maybe Friday. So I thought I had compatriots in this, and apparently I am alone. So and the ironic thing is I have helped to plan a welcome and a farewell since I've been in this job. But ironically, the person who is the most help is the person that is the party's for tomorrow. And she is so well organized and so good at delegating that I was up until this morning somewhat lost. And now things are coming together. But I am still hyperventilating way more than I should be. So, what's the little yellow thing? Was I supposed to get rid of one of these? Oh, wait a minute. Where's the yellow? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the little yellow thing. That means there's just like a stub left. Usually, I don't know. They often disappear. So anyway, this time tomorrow, when I take my lunch tomorrow, I am on Pacific time. I will either be collapsed in a heap because all the adrenaline has left my body, or I'll be pretty chill, or I will still be stressed out because it's taken me a while to get over being stressed out. So I have no idea. But once that is all over, I think that things will be pretty well. I'm still catching up on some work from when I was the interim EA for our new vice chancellor. So I don't know. Do I want triceps of steel or a better hammer? I think I want to even these out and get triceps of steel. Which reminds me, I will hopefully get back to exercising soon because I really, really miss it and I need to. And it's really good for stress relief. And shame on me because I preach that all the time and I haven't been doing it. So that's what happens sometimes. So do we actually need these things sticking out? They don't seem to want me to get rid of them. Can I just get rid of them? I mean, sure, let's give it a shot. Why not? Because they won't let me. That's why. Okay. So they want me to sell one of the electrical outlets? No, all of the electrical outlets. Okay. That one's just hanging on there. Oh, so, and I didn't talk about what this is. This is the job that's called a new player in town. So you get an entire floor of an office building to rehab. And apparently there were a bunch of businesses on this floor before. There was a fire, which I find somewhat suspicious because this company then moved in. So I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if they am I taking the okay, no, I don't have to do anything. Okay. I'm beginning to wonder if, or I was starting to wonder during the intro if by any chance they decided to set the fire just so they could have this really nice office space. But I guess that's probably a little overboard, right? I'm probably just trying to create drama where there is none. But I have no idea what I'm going to do with this when I can do it as a flip. No clue. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. Hang on one sec. I don't have my tablet. Okay. Sorry about that. My brain is just like all over the place. So I am very discombobulated. Anyway, so I had a weird experience last night. I think it was last night when I was doing the job, a job you can't refuse. I was, let's see. So I was doing this. This was the job where this retiring mafia don, I'm not sure if he really puts it that way, but job you can't refuse, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. Did I actually go into the? Okay, I didn't go into the hall with that. So, am I not painting the walls? I must be painting the walls. So anyway, he is retiring. I'm not painting the walls? What? Really? What am I missing here? What about, okay, so that's the bathroom. That's the bathroom. Like, what about the other rooms? What is... Okay, I'm confused. I'm really confused because how can you... Okay, I mean, clearly you understand what I'm saying here. What is going on? Wait a minute. And we're not doing the walls in here? Okay, something's going on. I'm just going to keep knocking stuff down. And maybe this will make sense to me at some point, because this is an awful lot of rooms that you're not painting or putting wall panels on. So maybe this will resolve it. So anyway, so he's turning his former printing office, print shop, something like that, into a residence. So so one of the rooms is, this seems to be like Florida, this area that we're in, kind of. So one of the rooms is turned into a pool room, which kind of sounds like you play pool in it, but a room with a pool. And so I put the pool in after much deliberation. I was actually going to say after much reflection, I put the pool in, but I'm not a big one for puns, so I decided not to. I put in the pool, put in a couple chairs that were supposed to be there, and then was putting in, okay, and then was putting in, or not putting in, but like putting down a orange tree that he said he wanted because it reminded him of Sicily. And I put it down and it disappeared. I was like, what happened to the tree? And then all of a sudden I fall through the earth in the game. So I was like, huh. So I found myself after I fell through the earth on the driveway in front of the building. I was like, okay. Went back toward the garage, fell through the ground again. I was like, you know what? I think this is a good time for a break. And because I need to restart the game. So once I restarted the game, it was fine. No problems at all. But that was kind of amusing. The first major problem I've seen in this game. So, and usually that's because there was some combination of things you did that just triggered that. It may have been because I was in the pool a couple times. I don't know. I was looking for lights in the pool, and I think I found what were lights, but I'm not really clear on how you're supposed to sorry, I'm looking for the lintel that I'm supposed to be destroying. Weird. Oh, there it is. Sorry, and my mind actually went then also to someone who I just tracked down, who I asked if they wanted to speak, and wondering if they were going to get back to me. This is the fun of ADHD. Luckily, over the years, I've learned to generally circle back and pick up the thought where I left it. This one I think might be gone. Let's see, the Dawn, his pool lights, have not figured out how to turn those on. I'm not sure if I was going anywhere after that. So anyway. Stress also does exacerbate ADHD, by the way, in case you can't tell. The main thing is, my boss is such a fantastic boss. And so she'd be the first person saying, it's not that important. It's not worth you stressing over. Just calm down. Please don't get yourself stressed out over this. And that's one of the main reasons why I just really want this to be great. And there are a lot of people who really, really love her. So luckily, that does make my job easier instead of trying to fill, 45 minutes of, I don't know, talking about how wonderful she is if she isn't. You know what I mean? So this makes my job incredibly easy. And I've asked people for photos, gotten photos, and so anyway. But I wish she was involved in planning it because she does such a great job. And if you can't tell, I'm a perfectionist. So I drive myself crazy about things. I've gotten better over the years. Especially when I realized that in many cases, procrastinating is because you're such a perfectionist that you're kind of paralyzed about starting something because you've put this burden on yourself that it has to be perfect. So it just absolutely paralyzes you. I realized that in college because I was an English literature major and I had to write tons of papers and I used to procrastinate on them. And then I realized that it was because I just was putting so much pressure on myself that I couldn't even start unless I absolutely had to. So what I started doing is just telling myself, this is just a first draft, okay? This is just me putting my thoughts down. It's no big deal. And I can edit as many times as I want. And then it got a lot easier. So I'm doing a lot of demolition. I have not seen anything new. Wait a minute. Nope. Walls. It's nothing about the walls, just about the floors. I wonder... Okay. I'm just going to demo everything that I need to. Maybe it'll pop up with some of those floating things, the mood boards or whatever they are. And then I will be able to... I mean, if it doesn't happen, then I guess I just will pick all the wall colors myself. Not really sure. I mean, I'm assuming that since the walls, I am getting instructions for the floors and not the walls, that it has something to do with knocking down the walls. I think actually one thing I was going to say is when I actually get this as a flip, it's going to be difficult because I don't do well with, here's this huge open space for you to play with, go ahead and have fun with it, because I'm not anything close to an architect. I'm like on the other side of the planet from that. And I'm not good at imagining, you know, turning big spaces into little spaces. I know what I like and what I don't like, and that's about it. So, like, I know when I look at it, something just doesn't work, but I don't know, and that's mainly for decorating. But give me an open, empty space, and I'm just like, I don't know. Should we put some walls up? So, I can't even imagine at this point what I'm going to do with this huge space when I flip it. I mean, clearly it would be some kind of penthouse apartment. Obviously, a pool would be a wonderful choice. A sauna. Actually, there's a sauna off of that pool that the wise guy, in the house the wise guy's having you build for him. So, I view that with both excitement and terror, because I remember the sauna in the job in the main game, which was just a nightmare. And every video I looked at, people were doing it differently. So, and I never got it right. I think I kind of just smushed stuff in somehow. So, I think it would be nice with those really... Oh! Hey, how are you doing? I am breaking down walls because I am extremely stressed because I'm planning this party for my boss. Well, as of Friday, not my boss, but still. So breaking down walls seems like a good idea. And also, there's something very strange about this job. I'm getting instructions for what to put on the floors, but no instructions about what to put on the walls. So I figured maybe if I break down the walls, then it'll start telling me, like, maybe that's what's holding it back from telling me what to put on the walls. I did get some, like, there was a couple enclosed rooms, self-contained, that I did get instructions on. Or I got those mood board things where there's like these floating blue bubbles in the room, and then you click on them and they're like, here are your options. Now I'm not getting any of that, so it's a little strange. But the pounding down walls with a really big sledgehammer is making me feel slightly better about being stressed out. I realize the healthiest thing would be to exercise during my lunch break when I'm stressed, but That's not happening today. And for lunch, I had a couple leftover Snickers bars from Halloween. I mean, it does have peanuts in it, so there's some protein. I can't wait till we get rid of that Halloween candy. It used to be so easy. You know, I worked in geography, then I worked in chemistry. Grad students are always hungry, so it would be like I would take at least half of the candy we had left from Halloween, and I'd bring it to work, and I'd send an email out to the grad students saying, hey, candy in the office, please take it. And within like 20 minutes, it was all gone. It's like inviting a plague of locusts to come feast. Because they're always poor, and they're always looking for free food. Oh, now this room. Okay, well, I already did the wall and stuff, so that I just have to put the furniture in. Is this now an actual room that they're going to tell me? No. Really? Okay, I'll try selling the stuff. This is very strange. Where'd that come from? Was that a break room? It's hard to tell because, of course, I sold everything. And then there was the fire. Standard light switch. Like this one, I guess. Okay, ceiling lamp, rectangle. Okay. Is there another light switch? I mean, oh, there are 4 light switches. Really? That's an outlet, and it doesn't want me to sell it. So there's another one. There might be a couple on the floor. There's another one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay, here it is. Phew. I was very concerned there. Okay. I'm feeling much better now. And I assume, what room was I in before? Okay, but I'm still having the problem in here. So there wasn't any, is there anything I have to sell? Yes, there is. Okay. Very odd how this job is insisting on triggering. No. So I'm just, oh, choose a wall finish inspirations. Okay. So that was strange. I haven't had that happen. Oh, they're there. I haven't had that happen in a job. Okay. Well, now that I have nothing more to knock down, I think what I'll do is finish that like executive's office. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I guess he's not going to want any blinds. Although I guess if you're looking out at that view, you know, well, it's not a fantastic view. It is over there, but maybe not so much there, but still. Okay, so he wants, okay, so I'm all done with this, right? Well, it's not like I can't buy them again. Okay, what I should probably do is put the light in first, so I'll actually be able to see when it gets darker. Well, that one's kind of cool. Well, it's going to throw some really weird shadows. Okay, so I guess it has to be in here. Is there only one? Yeah. Okay, so this, I was talking about this job that I've been working on. It's the job you can't refuse. So that's one of those that's kind of low. So there's a really weird thing. So there's one room that's like an office. So he's retired, but I guess, you know, he's got a desk that you renovate, you know, you refurbish, and those colors are probably good. So that's not weird. But what's weird is off that room is like a closet. It's like the shape of a closet. I think it was, I don't remember what it was before. So, and what's in there is a bookcase and a chair, but it's not like an armchair, like like a comfy chair. It's not even like a chair like this, like even that comfy. It's just like one of those really hard plastic chairs. So obviously, it wasn't my choice. This was what I was told to put in. And it's so weird. It's like, well, what is this for? Does he keep people in there that he's going to interrogate or something? I mean, it was just so strange. So I still haven't figured that out because no one's given me any insight on it. I didn't, I mean, maybe it was just one of those weird things that the developers didn't have time to really think through. Oh, shoot. Hang on one sec. I'm the only one home. That was our neighbor who, my husband knows really well, but I rarely talk to. And I felt so badly saying, sorry, I'm streaming online. She probably doesn't understand anything I'm saying about that because she probably thought I was in a Zoom meeting. Because I don't know how old she is, but so she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, she was bringing bananas by. I guess someone brought her a lot of bananas. Didn't I just put an armchair in? Oh, okay. So it's two of these chairs and an armchair. Is that going in? It's freezing up. 28 minutes, almost exactly on the dot. It's like every 25 to 30 minutes this happens. Luckily, it seems to be shorter than it used to be. So no, that armchair has to go in here. This is a smaller room than it seemed at first. Okay, so I guess the armchair can go over there. The brown doesn't really work as far as I'm concerned. So where are you supposed to? Oh, okay. This is a guest chair. That's what that is. And so you want two guest chairs that are in front of the desk. And then the leather armchair behind the desk. That makes more sense. Although hopefully the person in the armchair doesn't have to scoot forward for any reason because they can't. Anyway, I was just babbling. I have no idea what about, but so she asked if we want some bananas. My husband loves bananas. No idea why. I like them if they're frozen, but if they're not, then the texture, or in smoothies, the texture just, yikes. I don't like it. Okay, a plant, metal double sliding doors with door frame. So that probably goes here. So this must be the waiting room or whatever. So I guess there's supposed to be a sliding door here. Sofa, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's gonna be nice. He's gonna have some plants. Okay, so let's put his double doors in. Okay, I'm too close. I can't really get perspective. I'm on top of his desk, I think. that look there? Okay, well now it feels a lot smaller. I think I'm going to move this over a little because that may be too much, but it felt like it was kind of jammed up against the other side of the room. So I have to move. Well, shoot, then we've got all those. Okay, so I moved it a little too far, but I think that's better. And I'll just move the credenza, but not obviously the bookcase because that would be stupid. So that's better. I'll move these guys. So a lot of these jobs in the luxury DLC, they're very bare. Like, you know, they just have you do the basics. And so what I've started doing is adding more stuff because, you know, the budget's generally there. I'm not talking about the flips, obviously, just the jobs, because on the flips you can, you know, you can do what you want. But because I just started getting, like, I just don't like it where it's so, you know, so naked. The rooms are just like naked. So this, no, it's too tall for that. Okay. Computer, keyboard, mouse, and a painting. I think you need another plant though. Okay. That's a small computer. I mean, monitor. Wait. What? Did I? Okay, it's showing that I bought it. Oh. Okay, that's weird. I have no idea what happens. It's better than when I fell through the floor yesterday, so I can't complain. Okay. Keyboard. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult to place things. It's kind of counterintuitive. You have to actually like move back sometimes. Okay, his painting I guess has to go there. Yeah, painting has to go there. These are generally pretty large, so yeah, that is too large. Yeah, even that size, it's a little much. I don't know. A rug, that's what he needs. Yeah, I mean, I can't. That's the thing. There haven't been like a lot of throw rugs or stuff like that, and it just, to me, it's. I think this actually would probably be a good rug for this. Unless we want to throw like a splash of color in there. Probably not. I don't think this is a splash of color kind of person. I mean, just there's like one. Although I mean, I could have made the desk and chairs and stuff different colors. It just, you know, white and black marble. He needs like a desk lamp or something. Let's see. Okay, standing lamp, table lamp. I mean, we could match the chandelier, but that's, well, I guess that is his style. So I'm saying his. I don't know why. I mean, this could be a woman, but it does seem like a pretty masculine room. It needs something. Maybe a small painting over there, or a photograph or something. Something. Decorations. Pictures of photos. Like a small framed photo. I guess one of these, because small black frame. Is it going to be too big? Oh, the plant's making it a little difficult. Okay, so that works. Maybe a plant on this. Maybe the bookshelves might get on the way, so a small plant. I mean, it's like kind of luxurious, but kind of not. If that makes sense. I guess plants are under decorations. He doesn't want one of those walls, apparently, in here. How big is this? I think it's pretty big. I think that's standing, isn't it? Small. Small and not tall, also. Well, I don't know. He does seem like a bonsai person, but not a holographic bonsai person. So we only have holographic bonsai, huh? Well, is he a succulent person? Maybe. Let's see. How big is this one? That's not bad. Looks like an artichoke, but I mean, it's not bad. I just feel like, okay, then, well, that's fussy because there are too many things over there. Oh, I'm stuck. It's the chandelier, because the chandelier is really low. Well, look at, there's like this big empty space over there. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Maybe I can think of something later. We'll worry about this one. Obviously, we can't put the couch over here because of the sliding doors. So I guess we'll put the couch here. The sofa. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking black, maybe gray. Let's dark gray. Yeah, let's just break things up a little. Cream legs. No. Okay. So, ooh, that kind of clashes with the gray of the wall. Red. Let's do a red. No, it doesn't come in red. Darn it. How about cream? I don't know. Cream is a warm color, and it seems like this should be a cool color at least. Okay, so this is their version of white. Okay. It looks like it might be slightly off. Yes, it is. Now it looks like it's off again. It's not. Okay, just seems like it was. Okay, so what else? The wall plant things. Oh, good. These are the hanging ones, so they're not problematic. exactly. So we want 2 more different ones. Let's maybe make the colors different. Okay, so I guess that might be too high. That one and then the other one. Pink? Sure. A little off. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to lower this one a little because it seems to be... Could I put it? I could put it on this wall, right? Because it won't... Oh, wait a minute. The sliding doors. How are those going to work? Okay, I'm going to... I guess I better put in the door and then see. Because these take up a lot of room. But how are you going to... That could be a problem. Okay. These slide like within themselves, not out. So that's actually okay. Okay. This is something I've had trouble with in the past. Putting doors in. Large doors like this. I think I lined it up. Okay. So that's not an issue. But I'm going to lower this a little. I don't know. I think those are too high still. I don't know why, but that's not, it needs to go down a little more. It won't go down just like a tiny bit. Wow, those are like really moving. Okay, so that, and oh, a rug. Yes, we need a rug in here. We definitely need a rug in here. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to, I guess, finish this up pretty soon and get back to work, because since I'm the only party planner, that party won't organize itself. Let's see. I'm kind of glad it's tomorrow because I'm just going to be really stressed out until it actually happens. Is this too much? I think so. So then it'll be over by this time tomorrow. Okay, well, there's the problem. I think actually, okay, so I'm going to put this one in here, and then the white marble one. Okay, so I'm not going to put this one in here. It's too big. Okay, so I'm going to sell this. And then, okay, this one's going to go in here. Just to lighten things up a little. That's too far over. And then should I put, so I could either put the black version of this in, or I could do, but that seems too, I don't know, I don't think it's too matchy because it's not, I think it's fine. It is a lot of black and gray and white, isn't it? But something is still missing. Like, well, one thing is wall lights. I do not like overhead lighting. It is not a favorite of mine. Oh, do they not have this? And they have it. It's just weird. Okay, I'll go for it. So we need a couple. because at night the place is going to be, wow, we can only fit one in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. What's the height? At night, it's going to be really dark with just that overhead light. Plus, as I said, I don't like overhead lights. So, this will help kind of balance things. Can't get by. Okay, still can't get by, but I think I can reach it from here or not. Wow, this is an inconvenient room. I think I'm stuck in that chandelier again. I'm gonna put this there for now. Huh. Okay, so the two of you, the chandelier and the chair, are in the way. And now this is in the way. This is a really big plant. So that's part of the problem. I did not realize how big well, actually I didn't choose this plant, did I? This was the game's choice. Let's just put it there for now. Okay. You're going back here. Hopefully. Yes. And you are going to go, I think, on that side. So it's a little less, ooh, a brown light switch. We can't do that. We can't do that. Oh no, I can't change it. Oh man, come on you guys, you left a brown light switch in there. Oops, did I move that too far over? The rug, I think I can move back a little, but I'm not moving the furniture. Okay, so, darn it. Now this looks too empty if this is all the way over. Oh, I know why it did dispose, because that wasn't something it planned to have there. So I'm just going to leave the plant off. Does this turn on? Yeah. It's a look. It is what it is. So anyway, at least I'm breathing. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I will probably be doing a lunchtime stream again tomorrow, because I'll be a complete wreck, or either that or so relieved that, well, I could also have all the adrenaline might have left my body and I might be lying on the floor. Who knows? But thanks for joining me. And also anyone who's watching the VOD, thanks so much for watching. It's so wonderful when people join and watch, because it makes me feel so good that hopefully I'm providing a little bit of entertainment. Anyway, until next time, which will be tonight, take care. Bye-bye.